Most dental practices that have tried digital marketing and said that it didn't work didn't actually do digital marketing. They might have done a piece of it. Maybe they did some SEO, or maybe they tried Google Ads. Maybe someone posted on Instagram 3 times and then gave up. And then they blame the whole category. Look, I've audited enough failed campaigns to tell you that the problem almost always looks identical. In the next few minutes, I want to show you what a dental marketing company actually is supposed to do, what the full picture looks like, and why partial solutions almost never work, what AI search has changed about the patient acquisition, and how to tell the difference between an agency that's building your practice and one that's keeping you busy. All right, let's get into it. Here's the one thing that you want to hold on to. Dental marketing has one job: getting patients in the chair. Not impressions, not followers, not a beautiful website that nobody finds. Patients. And in 2026, getting patients means showing up everywhere that they look, long before they make a decision. Now, that list is longer than most people think. And Google search for dentist near me in Google Maps and in Google Business Profile happens in YouTube and TikTok and Facebook and Instagram, and now in ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, and Perplexity, because patients are literally asking AI which dentist to call. A dental marketing company that only covers 2 of the 3 channels is leaving a real patient volume on the table every single time. So let me walk you through how we think about this. We use a framework at Arcane Marketing we call the Core 4, which includes SEO, GEO, social media, and video. All 4 are needed to run simultaneously. Think of it like a car with 4 wheels. Well, you can drive on 3, but it's not going very fast and it's going to be a little rough. Eventually, something breaks. With SEO as a foundation, it does 2 things. Fixes your website so it's technically sound, and it builds content that earns authority on the topics that your patients are actually searching. Done right, SEO compounds over time. The work you do in month 6 is still producing results in month 18. Our average dental SEO client sees a ROI of 320% after 12 months of working with us. But here's what SEO can't do on its own. It can't get you recommended inside of an AI conversation, which is where the GEO comes in. GEO stands for Generative Engine Optimization. Patients are asking ChatGPT, what dentist should I go to in Boise? They're asking Perplexity, who does the best Invisalign in my area? Those AI tools pull their answers from sources that they've decided are authoritative. And if your practice isn't structured to be cited by AI engines, you're invisible to the growing percentage of searches. So SEO gets you ranked and GEO gets you recommended, and you need both. Most dental marketing companies don't even talk about GEO yet, and that's a problem if you're a practice owner trying to stay ahead. Now, let's talk about social media quickly, because I think it's the most misunderstood part of the dental marketing. Most people treat it as an optional extra. They post a few before and afters, and then they hope someone calls. And that's not what social media is doing. Social media is the credibility checkpoint. It's there before a patient books as they look you up every time, whether it's Instagram or Facebook or Google reviews or your website, in roughly that order. Your social presence is not where they find you, it's where they decide if you're real and if you're current. A profile that hasn't been posted to since 2023 doesn't look quiet, it looks abandoned. And patients use that as a warning sign. Beyond that, social media is a search engine. In fact, 49% of US consumers have used TikTok as a search engine, and 46% of Gen Z preferred social over traditional search, and 35% of millennials feel the same. Your patients are searching on social, and if you're not there, well, your competitor is. The other thing that social media does is multiply everything else. So if you're running Google Ads, the organic social presence is the pre-frame. Someone sees the ad, decides to check your Instagram, and then they decide. A weak organic presence actively hurts paid ad performance. So here's the part that nobody wants to tell you. In 99% of failed dental marketing campaigns that I've audited, there was little to no consistent video. 99%. Not because video is magic, but because video is the format that people prefer. It builds trust faster than anything else because it puts a real face and a voice behind your practice. And here's what surprises most dentists when I tell them this. A phone video with a decent microphone outperforms a polished production shot in almost every case. And I know that sounds backwards, but audiences trained by TikTok and Instagram Reels read professional production as scripted. They want the real conversation, not the rehearsed one. A 60-second video of you or your team explaining a procedure isn't just a social post. It's a search asset working across YouTube and TikTok and Facebook, Google, and the other AI engines simultaneously. That is leverage. And that's the most underutilized tool in dental marketing. So here's what I want you to take from this. If you're running SEO without social and the video foundation, well, you're slower and weaker than you need to be. If your agency can't explain what GEO is, well, they're working the playbook from 2019. And if you've been told that one channel is enough, you are being undersold. The core four, SEO, GEO, social, and video, running together consistently for at least 6 months with the right team behind them, is what grows a dental practice. We've been doing this for over 10 years, and our average client stays with us for about 3 years. You don't keep clients that long if the process isn't working or producing. If you want to see what this looks like for your specific practice, look below. The link is in the description. And if this was useful, there's way more where that came from.